On a crisp November morning in 2025, as the world hurtles toward winter's embrace, the digital ether stirs with a whisper of profound loss and unyielding love. Meadow Walker, the poised 27-year-old model whose features echo the chiseled charm of her late father, Paul Walker, takes to Instagram, a platform that's become her personal coliseum for memory's gladiators. 3 photographs materialize like ghosts from a cherished album. The first, a sun-kissed vignette of toddler Meadow perched on a kitchen counter, her tiny hands clapping as Paul, broad-shouldered and beaming, hoists a flower-shaped cake ablaze with 4 flickering candles. The second captures a moment of pure tenderness, father and daughter leaning in for a kiss, Paul's stubble brushing her cheek like a promise kept. The third freezes Meadow's radiant smile directed at the lens, while Paul's gaze locks solely on her, a silent vow etched in blue eyes. 12 years without you, she captions, the words a dagger sheathed in devotion. I love you forever. It's a post that ripples outward, touching fans, friends, and family who still reel from the void left by Paul's abrupt exit on November 30, 2013. A single-car crash in Santa Clarita, California, that claimed the 40-year-old actor's life and his friend Roger Roduz's, shattering the Fast and Furious franchise and a million hearts in its wake. Paul Walker wasn't just an actor. He was a force, a tidal wave of charisma crashing through Hollywood's shores. Born in 1973 in Glendale, California, to a family of modest means, his father a construction foreman, his mother a fashion model, he embodied the all-American dream. Sun-bleached hair, a surfer's build honed by ocean swells and a grin that disarmed defenses. His screen debut came early, a Gerber baby at 2 months, but it was the 90s that beckoned with roles in The Skulls and Varsity Blues, precursors to the nitro-fueled ascent via The Fast and the Furious, 2001. As Brian O'Connor, the undercover cop turned family man, Paul infused the saga with heart amid the horsepower, drift races through Tokyo neon, heists under LA's sprawl, bromance forged in fire. Off-screen he was the guy who'd drop everything for a wave at Huntington Beach or a rescue mission in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, his Reach Out Worldwide Foundation channeling his marine biology passion into disaster relief. Paul's life was a montage of velocity, planes piloted solo across continents, boards carved through barrels, a philanthropy that built schools in impoverished corners. Yet, at its core pulsed fatherhood. Meadow, born in 1998 to ex-Rebecca Soteros, his anchor in a sea of speed. Meadow's tribute isn't isolated. It's a chapter in an ongoing elegy, a tapestry woven from snapshots that defy time's erosion. Flashback to September 2023, Paul's would-be 50th. Meadow's Instagram ode calls him guardian angel, lauding his lessons in respect, stewardship, and wonder. You taught me at a young age to always treat everyone with respect, to do good and to take care of our planet, she writes, words that bloom from a childhood rich in his ethos. Their bond was unscripted poetry, poolside frolics where he'd toss her into azure depths, her laughter bubbling like champagne, surprise visits on sets, where she'd perch on his knee amid prop cars, absorbing the alchemy of make-believe. Paul's parenting was hands-on, immersive, weekends diving reefs off Hawaii, teaching her the ocean's secrets, from coral's fragility to shark's silent glide. He homeschooled her for flexibility, jetting between his Vancouver base for fast shoots, and Hawaii's North Shore, where surf lessons doubled as life seminars. Wipeouts as metaphors for resilience, tides as reminders of impermanence. The crash, a Porsche Carrera GT spinning out at 100 miles per hour, ripped that idol asunder, leaving Meadow, then 15, to navigate grief's uncharted waters. In the years since, she's alchemized sorrow into action, founding the Paul Walker Foundation in 2015. This nonprofit, a phoenix from ashes, champions wildlife conservation and ocean protection. Echoes of Paul's USC marine biology studies, his dives cataloging sea turtles' plight. Through it, Meadow channels his zeal, fundraisers auctioning his cherished surfboards, galas screening into the blue clips, grants arming rangers against poachers in African savannas. His passion for the ocean, for rescuing animals, for helping people, and spontaneous goodwill, she wrote in the Foundation's inaugural post, a 2015 Instagram reflection beside a blue-eyed babe photo. It's her way of scattering his light, literally, in initiatives like reef restorations off Indonesia, where coral fragments are nurtured like seedlings of his legacy. Her social media mosaic amplifies this vigil, each post a pixel in a portrait of perpetual presence. June 2021, a text from Vin Diesel, Paul's fast brother-in-arms, reading, Where the Brotherhood Began beside a 2001 premiere snap. Meadow's caption, 20 years later, precedes F9's roar, a nod to the family forged in chrome and camaraderie. May 2021, miss you under birthday relics, confetti-flecked cheeks mirroring his. April 2021, legend. Miss you, screenshotting a cartoon Vin and her whimsy veiling woe. November 2020, the 7th anniversary. A nap photo, Paul cradling infant Meadow, captioned, a silly day to remember in sadness. Today's a celebration of the love and happiness you brought. October 2020, a curtsy mid-capture, miss you so much, best friend forever and ever. September 2020, twin portraits. The moment I realized we are twins. Happy birthday to the most beautiful soul. These vignettes interlace with Diesel's extended clan. Meadow's 2021 marriage to Lewis Thornton Allen, officiated by Vin, seals her into that fast family, a bond Paul's spirit blesses. May 2020, a playful tussle, her happy place. April 2020, a surprise video, Paul's joy unbridled as she bursts into frame. Be good. I love you. Stay safe. September 2019, grins eternal, happy birthday to the loveliest soul. April 2015, Coachella candids with Vin and Elsa Pataky, a teen Meadow flashing cheese beside a throwback beam. Father's Day 2015, kisses in monochrome. His 41st pre-tragedy, happy birthday I love you. The first anniversary, a simple I love you, doll-like innocence preserved. Deeper still, these memories unearth Paul's philosophy, a mosaic of motion and mindfulness. He was the dad who'd halt a Malibu cruise for beachcombing, pockets bulging with shells like treasures from Neptune's trove. Or the one scripting bedtime sagas of underwater quests, his voice modulating octaves for krakens and kings. Meadow inherited his wanderlust, modeling for Chanel, activism in Maldives cleanups, a life that orbits his gravitational pull. Yet, grief's underbelly surfaces in unguarded breaths. The 2017 Do Good Challenge on his birthday, dancing throwback urging altruism. The 2016 pool pic, tongue-out glee-raising foundation funds, quoting pal Brandon Birtle's paean to Paul's politeness. Door holds, eye contact, aid unbidden.